4th of July. It is about 10:15 or so, and I'm about to get ready, get moving about. I've been up a little while, but just kind of been laying in bed and lounging. So it's time to get up, get moving, and getting some cakes ready. Going up to my sister's house today, and just being with family. And it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be fun. So come along with me. See what these kids are. Oh, one is still asleep, getting her beauty rest. Oh, let's see. One is already out the bed. I should have known. He does not like to stay asleep. He's not a teenager yet, so he likes to get up and be up and about early, much to Mama's dismay. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. He's probably already been in here. I see the lights are on. So I got cakes over there. I made 2 yesterday. I have 1 more to make. Today I'm doing a pineapple upside down. Yes, I am using a cake mix today. I made from scratch yesterday. And I'm done. Pineapple upside down you can do from a box. So I'm using box. And I'm using a Kroger's cake mix. I'm going to see how this comes out today. I'm going to make some baked beans. I use Bush's mixed with some regular baked beans, and got my seasonings and stuff together. Well, vanilla and cinnamon and all of that good stuff. Okay, well, first I'm getting something to eat. I almost forgot about that. Sometimes I get up and get to working and forget to eat, and that's very unlike me, but sometimes that happens when you're a mom. I am eating Frosted Flakes this morning, Millville Frosted Flakes. It's an Aldi brand. It tastes just as good, if not better, as Frosted Flakes. Although I love Frosted Flakes, I'm just saying. Millville is a good brand. I like to shop at Aldi's. It's a discount store. When you're on the budget, it really helps out grocery-wise. Even though I am eating it out of my Frosted Flakes bowl. But that's okay. Please understand, Kellogg's. All right. Get my milk out here. Has anybody ever done a what's in? Yeah, I'm sure everybody's done a what's in my refrigerator video. But anyway, that's just a little peek in mine. What we got here? Eggs and margarine and butter, jam. I keep my aloe vera here in the refrigerator. My maraschino cherries from my pineapple upside down. Got some dressings, teriyaki sauce, barbecue sauce, yogurt. Oh, corn on the cob. And some pizza from yesterday left over. Some hamburger meat. Some strawberries. Evaporated milk. I was making my cakes yesterday. Produce there. Got some cheese and lettuce and stuff there. It's my water, and I got 3 gallons of milk. I love milk. I know sometimes they say nowadays it's not good for you. Years ago it was supposed to be good for you, but I love milk. If I could have my own cow, I would have one just to have milk and hamburger. I'm a cheeseburger queen. Bacon on it, Lord have mercy. Throw some onion rings and some barbecue sauce. Oh, help me. I love bacon cheeseburgers. Since I was little, that's something I've never got gouged out on. Kool-Aid, and so yeah, that's it. Yeah, my brother-in-law used to always joke that I'd be a cheap date because all a guy has to do is take me out for a hamburger and I'd be satisfied. But I have graduated to steaks and other things now that I am grown and married and have my children. So, all right, I'm going to eat something and then I'll be back on my cake. And like I said, I'm just using a Kroger brand yellow cake mix. There are so many tricks and different things that you can use to make a box cake. Tastes like homemade. I've been baking for a long time, and I use box. I use from scratch. Most of my cakes that I have are from scratch. Like yesterday I made a caramel cake, Louisiana crunch cake. I make a regular pound cake, a cinnamon nut pound cake. I mean, just so many different things from scratch. And then I make semi-homemade cakes, which is box and you doctor it up, or you can just use straight box. I have made straight box cakes before, and people thought that it was homemade. And then if for some reason they would find out it wasn't, it's like their attitude changes when they find out it's from a box, but before they knew, you know, it was all good. So don't knock a box. Basically a box is, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. There are a lot of companies that make very good box cakes. And sometimes for time reasons or just for recipe reasons, you use a box if it tastes good. If it tastes good, it just tastes good. Don't get hung up on if it's homemade or if it's box or semi or whatever. If it tastes good, it just tastes good. You'll be so surprised at the different restaurants or bakeries that use things from the can and from the box, and they dress it up or either change it or either just straight from a box or a can, and you would never know. So don't get hung up on that, people, please. That's one of my pet peeves. If it's good, it's just good. So, but anyway, we're going to use a box cake mix because it's pineapple upside down. I did from scratch yesterday, and I am tired. My Louisiana Crunch cake, you know, made that, and the caramel cake, like I said. So, and they take longer doing it from scratch this morning. I am in a rush. I want to be just about ready when my husband gets back home. And so we're just going to do this. There's one trick that I will tell you. Add 4 eggs instead of the 3 that most box cake mixes call for. That adds a richer texture. You can use milk instead of water. And there's some other things I won't discuss, but those are 2 things that I can tell you. Alright, so I'm just going to crack my eggs. And I'm doing 4 eggs. I'm going to try to hurry. It is 11:06. I still got to get dressed. Still got to iron our clothes. You know, get stuff together. Still got to make my baked beans. So, alright. That is 4 eggs. And 1/3 cup of oil. And for my eggs, you're supposed to have them at room temperature. So if I get up and I'm baking, ooh, is that half a cup? 1/3 cup of oil, yes. So if I get up and I want to hurry up and start baking and my eggs or butter or what have you, it's not at room temperature. I just put my eggs in not boiling hot water, but very, very warm to hot, you know, water. Sit them in there for a few minutes, bring them up to room temperature, and that's that. Okay, so here's my 1/3 cup of oil. And it calls for 1 cup of water. I am going to do 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of water. Okay, oh, I better get this in the oven, my butter, to get it started caramelizing. Eggs in and the oil, and here is my water and milk mixture. And I am going to just get that mixed up real quick. I'm going to start it out on low. You don't want everything splattering all over you. I am finished mixing. I'll put it on pause there for a second. I'm finished mixing. So what I'm going to do is just stop here at this point, because this is not totally a recipe video. But I'm going to stop here and come back and tell you what I did, and also tell you what I did with my baked beans. Doing the baked beans now. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you need. Right. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's right. That's right. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 That's right. That's a big red flag. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. She more reserved or she but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right. Yeah. And that's signs for being funny acting later. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Yep. Uh-huh. Hey guys. I'm almost ready. Not quite there yet. Doing a little bit of makeup. Kind of in the middle of doing it. So I'm going to show you the baked beans still to show you how that came out. And see you in a few minutes. Almost ready. Oh, I keep turning this camera the wrong way. Hey guys. I'm ready finally. And this is what I chose to wear today. Just some khaki knee-length shorts. Kind of a khaki and rose colored top. And gold sandals and a gold Rossetti purse. So, oops. I'm going to get better at this in a minute, y'all. But that's what I have on today. It's my little outfit. Okay, and what I have got to do is show you all the baked beans. I've got to pack this food up before my husband gets back home. Okay, and these are the baked beans. Ooh. So they're all good and See the steam? They're still hot, so let me cover them back up. Okay, almost to my mom's house. That's the church that I used to go to. It's the church where me and my husband got married. Back in the old neighborhood. Put on your seatbelt. Say hi to the camera. I just said say hi to the camera. We're just picking up my mom. All right, we are at my sister's house, and lo and behold, look who I see.
You want to help there?
Hey, hi, Keith.
You like you were struggling there.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Oh, you're trying to get AT's camera? No, don't turn it off. I'm vlogging.
They have a thing you go ahead and make it hard.
How you doing? Wait a minute. Hey, how are you?
All right, you doing good.
Good.
Where you going? We've been running, boy.
Oh, really? That's my niece, Reese, and everybody.